A championship title is the most prestigious prize in any wrestling promotion, so it only makes sense for that championship to essentially be the presence of greatness. Although when looking at certain championships over the years, it leaves me scratching my head, wondering how some of these designs were cleared by the company. My name is John and these are 5 of the worst title designs in WWE history. One of the worst looking championships in the history of WWE has to be the Divas Championship. Before I get too far into ranting, it was fantastic when this championship was created back in 2008, as it gave the women's division on SmackDown a title to compete for. Aside from that, the belt is silver, pink, and in the shape of a butterfly. This looks like some ridiculous prize for a beauty contest winner. Sure, it's a pretty little title, but it just doesn't compare to the prestigious look of the new women's championships for both Raw and SmackDown Live. I was never a fan of having the unified tag team championships, because I ultimately knew as a child watching wrestling that it meant that I would see less champions, less title defenses, and more of the same 2 tag team champs on each show. Regardless, I never understood why, or more importantly, who in WWE decided to have bronze championships replace those 2 belts. They're just atrocious. Luckily, we once again have 2 sets of tag team titles that are both silver and have colored straps. When John Cena revealed his new spinner version of the WWE Championship, I don't think anyone would have predicted that to be the design of the WWE title for the next 12 years. The most valuable championship in all of WWE looked like a big plastic toy belt. It also just never quite looked right on any other wrestler but Cena, and we can all thank the wrestling gods that The Rock returned to save us from this championship. But even the power of the People's Champion might not be enough to save us from this next title design. Let's be honest, the reason a majority of fans despise the Universal Championship is simply because they expected better. The fans wanted to see a whole new World Championship. As the name Universal implies, the design was thought to be out of this world. And by looking at some of the concept designs for the Universal title, it's safe to assume that whoever was in charge of this project was at least out of their mind. The only positive contribution this championship makes is that it further establishes that the WWE and Universal titles are both on the same level of being world champions as are the women's titles. In the last video pertaining to title designs, the Hardcore title was mentioned as one of the greatest title designs in history, but this all changed when Tommy Dreamer won the strap. Dreamer introduced his own version of the Hardcore Championship, which featured a license plate on the front, patches on the side, and the greatest part about this title is that it's the European Championship. Why he decided to take a European title and staple a license plate and hot glue patches to it, I'm not sure, but it looks horrendous nonetheless. And these were 5 of the worst title designs in WWE history. I hope you're all having a great day, thank you so much for watching Wrestling Hub, and I'll see you later with more wrestling videos.